are friends. Robinson not allowing the shot. Nowitzki for the lead. Finley. Nice pass from Nowitzki, setting it up for the cutting Finley, and the Mavericks up by one. Toronto's has won the series. And of course, that is just a statistic.
Dallas lost game one of their last series to Sacramento and rebounded. A lot to do with Weber being out, but certainly came back and played very well in that series.
Michael Finley knocks down a three. Mavericks 9.
And that's on the floor, who had such a great series against Sacramento, is to force Duncan to guard Nowitzki. Now this small lineup makes it impossible for them to hide Duncan defensively.
Finley going to Jackson. Michael Finley had problems with that pulled hamstring earlier in the playoffs. San Antonio is over the foul limit. Ginobili will sit down, replaced by Bowen. Michael Finley averaged 19 points, 6 rebounds, had another outstanding season at 1 point for the Atlanta. And the Nets. It's been a very successful franchise here in San Antonio.
They really had some great talent on those San Antonio ABA team. Really great talent. They were a fast break, high scoring bunch, and the people were very, very supportive back in the ABA days.
The Lakers half-court defense, and yet in this series, he doesn't want them playing at that pace against Dallas because that plays into Dallas's hands.
Finley for three. And suddenly, the Mavericks hitting their shots. San Antonio. It's game one of the best of 7 Western Conference Final, game 2, Wednesday night here in San Antonio. Finley, 16 points for Michael Finley.
They look for perimeter players on top.
Is this like a special category to
Yes.
one another?
It's a subcategory.
That sounded like a czar answer.
When you're stumped, just keep talking. That's the czar way.
Finley to the fadeaway. So the Spurs now lead 75 by Nowitzki. There's a 2-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. So Dallas in possession, trailing by 1. Finley around Jackson. Finley has given the Mavericks a 1-point lead, and the Spurs call for time.
Don Nelson had talked about it in the last timeout. If we get a stop and get a possession, we're not taking a timeout. We're going to push it back at him and see what we have coming back. What they had is Finley one-on-one against Jackson, makes the conversion at the front of the rim.
Sean Bradley and over the rim. Roger Bell. Michael Finley had the game winner on Monday night, opens up the scoring.
Well, as Jeff mentioned, it's tough to get a quiet 20.
Tim Duncan, who equaled a career playoff high with 40 points on Monday night, has his first bucket. Finley went to the fadeaway. Beautiful move by Michael Finley to tie the game at 4. He get hurt in the fourth quarter, but Don Nelson telling us that he is very concerned about the combination of Rose and Duncan. Rose now defending on Nowitzki. Finley, Michael Finley getting position down low. So the Spurs lead by 1. They're ignoring him. He's being a bad move tonight.
But Dick's got great personality. He never gets flustered by a little question here and there.
There's Finley. Michael Finley with a and a half remaining in this opening quarter. Finley to the fadeaway. Yes. Michael Finley has been outstanding. He now has 10 points. Donnie Nelson, son of head coach Don Nelson, making his 4th appearance in the conference finals. Got here with Milwaukee 3 times. That's a 3 for Finley. 16 points for Michael Finley. So the Spurs now lead 69-46 with a minute gone by in the third. Finley for three, yes. Michael Finley from downtown, down to 6.
Broadcast it would be like our big summer night classic that we did for Magic many moons ago.
All right, here's Finley putting the move on Bowen. So the Spurs now lead 74-55 and a timeout called by Greg Popovich.
The offensive man and the basketball took the charge.
4 on Rose. Rebound is knocked away from Rose by Finley. Here's Finley for three. Yes! Michael Finley from downtown. He now has it. And Greg Popovich has seen this movie before. Van Exel for Nash. Finley for three. Yes! San Antonio wants to talk it over.
Starts with defense, and Danny Ferry's left in a tough situation, having to get a shot off, plus the clock is on its way down. Dirk Nowitzki, 2 big formers right there to challenge it. Penetrate, hold your spot ups on the outside, make a cross-court pass, hit a three-pointer, timeout, San Antonio.
Words with the official Danny Crawford. Finley took it out of the hands of Duncan. Here's Finley for three, yes.
You know, Jeff, game 1, there's 98 total free throws between the two teams. You complain that
The tone of the officiating has been different right from the start. Very few fouls being called in contrast to what happened in games 1 and 2. Finley with 5 points. Tony Parker has been electrifying. 21 points. 15 of the 21 here in the third.
He gets deep in the paint, and then he uses the spin dribble move to create more space and separation.
Finley, yes. A low-key performance thus far for Michael Finley. Nowitzki with Finley ahead of the field. Finley, yes.
On his initial turn in, Naharai using his body to protect the basket.
Walt Williams shoots for three. Comes back to Nash. Here's Van Exel, changes his mind. Finley dumped it around Ginobili and gets inside. And the Mavericks have come out with a push. The Spurs will talk it over.
And what's the other alternative? Substitute and send the message that way.
Well, Bruce Bowen off to the shaky start at the line. He shot well at the line the other night. Here's Finley for three. The Mavericks with a 15-6 lead. And Exel spinning his way on Ginobili. Finley got it off in time. They will review it. It appeared that the shot will count.
At the buzzer, Michael Finley with a bucket. They're reviewing the play.
Nick Van Exel comes down. He's still angry from the no ball at the other end. Finley recovers it. Ball looks like it's clearly out of his hand. The shot should be counted as good.
And for the first time this series, the Mavericks have only 5 of 14, yet it's a three-point game because the Spurs are spending lots of time at the line. Michael Finley off to the good start. 4 or 5. He has 26-23 Dallas.
And Williams knows he can only do so much against Robinson's size, particularly because he already has 2 fouls.
Raja Bell has checked in for the first time. Finley again from downtown. Last year he's played for Sacramento, Miami, Toronto, and Portland. Came up big in several games in the previous series against one of his former teams, the Sacramento Kings. And here is Finley for three. Mavericks are getting excellent looks from downtown. They are now 7 for 17 from beyond that three-point.
That's why the weak side of the floor and the middle of the lane are what's wide open right now.
And the problem with that is the rotation is a small man because they're playing 4 small.
Finley for three. Went in and out.
And that's one of the reasons right there why they've lost some leads, because they're a poor free throw shooting team.
Finley draws the foul. It counts! And the foul. That's 3 on Ginobili as Finley heads to the line.
Well, suddenly the energy has picked back up again, just like the coach asked you to do. Finley takes it down, draws contact, concentration still there as he knocks down the jump shot. Now he'll go to the line, try and complete the three-point play.
Finley at 86% free throw shooter.
He was turned around by a receiver's moves. He was able to get his balance, make the catch, and finish.
Great hands on the part of Ginobili. Here's Finley. 23 points for Finley. And
Towards the middle of the lane, just gets it up over the top of the defensive man, and then there's not even rim involved there as it goes down.
Finley, yes. 91, 86 San Antonio. 4.5. Nobody does not play very much. 3 on 2. Here's Van Exel for Finley. Nice play. And the Spurs now lead at 32-25.
Not a bad luxury to have a guy under the basket that can change block shots when his partner goes out. You got the next one in, whoever it is. Robinson.
Dallas, because of his hustle and relentless style of play. 16-point Spurs lead. Finley with the step. Michael Finley, he is the high man of the game. Finley to the pull-up, yes. Michael Finley
Told us a couple games ago, because the ball was on its way out of the cylinder, even though it was still in it technically, a part of it was on its way rolling out, so he could go after it.
Here's a foul.
He fouled so hard, Mark, we couldn't get the shot off.
There's Finley, yes. Michael Finley with 18 points.
But he really fits that bill. Some nights he's great, and then you wonder why other nights he can't get anything going. I'm puzzled too.
Michael Finley from downtown. Bell and Van Exel on the floor. Once again, go to the exceedingly small lineup with LaFrentz sitting down. LaFrentz has 5 fouls. Finley, oh, what a move. Beautiful fake on Jackson.
Think about what they're doing. They have one guy who was a regular
Remaining on the floor.
Dallas cannot get tentative offensively.
Shot clock at 3 to 2. Finley forces and hits. Michael Finley with the flame with the shot clock. Well, LaFrentz able to tear it away from Jackson. Spurs with a 3-point lead. Finley trying to tie. He does. Michael Finley from downtown. And once again, Greg Popovich going to the early timeout.
Bruce Bowen was so busy calling out, somebody stopped the ball, but he never would have picked up Finley in the corner. He winds up closing out way too late. Finley feet set, 3-point.
Back in Nahara with the steal. And back comes Nash. Finley off the fake.
There used to be an old college thing that they would do.
Fourth team foul on San Antonio. Now Willis heads back to the bench. 40 seconds remaining of the half. Dallas up by 1. Finley, yes, a line drive over Jackson. Parker with 8. Tony Parker is back despite the stomach flu. Finley from Nash, assist number 9 for Nash, and the Mavericks lead by 8. Mavericks have led most of the way. They've led by as many as 13. They're up here by 9. Finley looking to post up. Finley, yes. Michael Finley with 13, and the Mavericks lead 59.